Let me show you how to fully clean your Xiaomi Robot Vacuum E10. So first of all, we'll need to flip our robot upside down. Then let's open a dustbin because we can find an accessory that helps us clean it. Here by default, if you buy it brand new, you will get this accessory. Just be careful because there's a blade right there. It allows you to easily clean most of the parts of your robot. Now let's set aside the dustbin. We'll cover it at the last step of this video. And then another tool we'll need is a cloth. And also I'll be using the cleaning solution, which is a window cleaning. And then I will just spray it on that cloth sheet. Make sure to dump it well after that. Then let's disassemble everything that we actually can. So remove the cover for main rotating brush like this. Also, you can remove the mop if you have a mop plugged in on the bottom. Make sure to remove it. And also, lastly, we want to remove the secondary brush. It's simple, just pull it out. The same goes with the mop. Mop can also be washed, so you can first unwrap it right here, and then you can remove the mop and wash it in a washing machine. Now let's cover the main brush. To clean the main brush, I wouldn't recommend to use any water. Just try to swipe it like this with your hand above the trash bin, because if you try to wash it with water, the dust that accumulates on the brush right here will get into the strokes, and that way it will get in all directions, and your main brush will be ruined. The same goes for a secondary brush. I do not recommend to use water on those, so if you want you can, but I wouldn't do that. Then this thing, you can actually use water on that. Just wash it with water, and then make sure it's fully dry before you insert it in. Then to clean all of the insides, most of the dust will accumulate around this area, sometimes in these gaps, and right here as well. So here we do not use any water. I wouldn't use any water also on the device anywhere, so keep that in your mind. You can use water in the very controlled basis on the places like this where the dust may accumulate, and then the brush will get stuck. So we can clean it like this, and then the entire thing we can also swipe it like that. And then the part without the water, I would just swipe it, but do not do it like I had. Make sure that your robot stays somewhere like this, so all of the dust won't fall inside there and just stay there. Next thing is the sensors. You have three sensors right here and one sensor on the main front. You can also use the same cloth. Just swipe on the sensors from time to time to clean them, and the main sensor as well. Lastly, there's a few things other to cover. In this robot, you cannot remove the wheels easy. You will need to unscrew basically entire robot. So sadly, you won't be able to remove those rubbers and wash them. You will need to do it manually, clean them with a toothbrush or something. Just don't use the water. So I think we've covered everything about the robot itself. Let's move to the trash bin. With trash bin, we'll need to open the lever right here. Then we need to remove the HEPA filter. That's the first thing that you should do when cleaning the dustbin. You can get the HEPA filter and clean it above the trash bin without using water. Do not use water on the HEPA filter. It will get damaged and won't work properly. So you can just hit it like this above the trash bin to fully remove the dust. If it's too dirty, then just replace it. There's no other way. And after you removed it, you should be able to normally clean this entire dustbin with water. You can just submerge it in water and clean out entire dust. Just make sure it's dry before you insert it back in. And keep in mind that this right here, this hatch, let's say, easily falls off. So if you accidentally fall off, just bend it and place it into its place. And after that, our robot should be fully clean. There's also a water tank, but there's not much you can do. You shouldn't add any solution inside, just base water, so you can just shake it around maybe use filtered water, not to get too much stones on the inside the tank. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching.